Exactly.
Welcome everybody to this amazing presentation, which is timely and at the right time. As Mr. Loki said, my name is Dr. Manua. I'm
Yes.
a clinical doctor, and today I am grateful for having this opportunity to talk about our health. And everything comes down to the power of C9, what we call Clean9, which we'll discuss briefly after the introduction. And it is about our health and optimizing our health, meaning to say that this is the time where in times where health issues are rampantly being challenged by what we eat, and then emotional stress, physical stress, financial stress, and a lot of other things. As WHO defines health, that it is not only the absence of infirmity, it is also has to do with social problems, mental problems, emotional problems, and financial problems. So we'll start by looking at the statistics that WHO had in 2005, 2006, 2009. If we look at these 3 years, 2005, 2006, and 2009, almost 60 million deaths were recorded. 60 million deaths were recorded globally, out of which 2/3 of those deaths were as a result of preventable diseases. Meaning to say that every 3 out of 4 people that died in those years, 2005, almost 60 million people died. Same thing, 2006, almost 60 million people died. 2009, almost 60 million people died. Out of which, in each year, 3/4 of the people that died were as a result of preventable diseases or preventable causes. Meaning to say that if actions were taken, if little action were taken, those 3/4 of the total death will not have happened. And throughout those years, each one, about only 9.1% of the deaths were as a result of fire, wars, civil. That was only about 9.1%. So what are we saying? About 75% of those deaths were as a result of preventable diseases today in Nigeria. Not only in Nigeria, in Africa. We are being challenged with what? Nutritional issues. A lot of people, including the middle class, and in some cases, including those that you will call in the upper crust of the society, are not eating the right thing. They are not eating the right food, thereby depriving their bodies of the essential nutrients that their bodies require to perform efficiently, maximally, and optimally. So this evening, we are not going to only look at one aspect of Clean9, where people look for remedy through Clean9 when they are overweight or when they are no.
Anybody with other health challenges now, and that is why we are on a very massive nationwide campaign on our health. Where are those people? As we have said, where are those people who are having issues that have to do with kidneys? Kidney disease is very rampant today. Why? Because we are overloading our body with a lot of toxins. Toxins food that we are not supposed to eat, junks that we are not supposed to eat, carbonated drinks that we are not supposed to take. In fact, in the Northeast, the prevalence of kidney diseases is on the higher side. Out of every 10 people, you just screen them for renal problem, kidney problem, you will find 6, 7 of them having one form of kidney problem or the other. Infertility is another issue today, whereby you find a lot of women looking for a child. And it doesn't even stop there. What surprises us today in the medical world is that you will find young men of less than 35 years coming down, a lot of them coming down with infertility issues. Azoospermia, they do sperm analysis, and you will not find any motile active sperm inside. Same thing with high incidence of what? Uterine fibroid among women. This can be attributed to a lot of factors. 1, late marriage. 2, taking a lot of contraceptive drugs which contain estrogen, and estrogen is a lucrative environment for the development of fibroid in women. And then you have a lot of hormonal imbalances among women. A woman that is having regular menstruation now is menstruating twice in a month, 3 times in a month, or will not menstruate until after 3-4 months. Then you also come down to a lot of issues relating to hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is becoming a household today. Hepatitis B is becoming a household today. In fact, I have a forum whereby I had almost 400 and something participants on that platform. Could you imagine that more than half of the people on that platform are not even aware of hepatitis B? And hepatitis B is killing people in Nigeria, thereby relating it to what? Liver diseases. Liver disease is also becoming on the higher side. Another cause of liver disease is alcoholism. Social problems, mental problems, emotional problems, and the biggest of them all, financial problems, are leading a lot of people into what? Alcoholism. And that one is also a very big factor for liver disease. Then where are those people that are coming down with heart problems? A lot of people are coming down with heart problems today. Young men, young ladies, more particularly in young men, young ladies who are taking all these kind of drugs, abusive drugs, tramadol, pentazocine, this and that are dilating their heart, overworking their heart. I was surprised to find a 19-year-old lady who is coming down with cardiomegaly, heart failure. And when probed, it was learned later that it is as a result of taking abusive drugs. So what are we saying today? Today, the discussion centered around cleansing your system. Whether you have a health issue, cardiac problem, renal problem, kidney problem, liver problem, are you overweight? Are you having hormonal imbalance? Are you having diabetes type 2 or type 1? Are you having hypertensive heart disease? Or you have infertility. Are you a sickle cell disease? You need to cleanse your system. And all of this can be done with one pack of products, one pack that is globally used in over 160 different countries, which is Clean9. The beauty of that particular pack that we are introducing today is not only that it contains 5 products, which is not much. 2, it is natural. When we say natural, means it does not have any side effects. It's natural, no side effects. And 3, It is scientifically backed, meaning to say that by the principle of autophagy, it is a scientific approach to cleansing our body, to cleansing our whole system. So today, you that are participating on this platform, and your relatives, friends, neighbors, co-workers that are not here, it is high time now for you to get your pack of Clean9 and then also introduce the pack to your friends, relatives, neighbors, and co-workers. I have seen over 6 years the wonders of C9, the wonders of what? Clean9. There are people that have shed more than 20 kilograms using Clean9 twice. And if you use total cleansing using Clean9, you will shed between 5 kilograms to what? To 15 kilograms of weight. And I have seen also women, not one, not two, not three, who were having issues with infertility and subsequently conceived. If you have cardiac problem or renal problem, as I stated earlier, or you have sickle cell disease, or you have prostate problem, the first thing to do is to clear all those dead cells. Let me tell you, there was a very rich man, if I say a very, very, very rich man, who had traveled all over the globe with prostate issue. And until June 2021, when he came across Forever. And the first thing I did to him was to place him on Clean9 to clean the system. And that includes the prostate. And after the Clean9, I put him on prostate pack for 3 months. And behold, that man is now doing excellently well. In fact, when he went to one of the hospitals that he traveled, Germany, Saudi, Germany, Egypt, India, and UK, when he went to Egypt, the doctor that was seeing him before for almost 2 years was so surprised at what he took that made his residual urine volume to become less than 50 ml. And I have also seen sickle cell patients. In fact, one of them is now one of our big, distributors. A sickle cell patient of 35 years, SS, who is now doing wonderfully well and introducing the products to other people. But she started with Clean9 to clean her system completely. Detoxification is the way to go. But other people nowadays go on to detoxification using other means which are harmful to the body. But using Clean9 in 9 days, you will clean your whole system. And by and large, for the people who have been treated from this Clean9, have been introducing it to other people. In fact, there is a rich man in Maiduguri who went to Kano Orthopedic Hospital, had a lot of issues, he could not move. On his fourth day, day 4 of using Clean9, he started moving. The pains that he was excruciating pains that he was experiencing, it disappeared. And today, he has become an ambassador of Clean9 to his friends. So I'm introducing Clean9 to all of us on this platform to totally cleanse our system using the 9-day detoxification program. Natural, no side effect, tested, being used in over 160 countries for over 45 years today. Thank you.